What up, YouTube? Pro Bob Death Note here. First of what will hopefully be many Bob vs. Bob videos, so I can show you what I did right and what I did wrong. So if you run into the same situation yourself, hopefully you won't make the same mistakes, and maybe you can get a little laugh or two out of this. So I'm over on Extinction, looking to run Red Drop solo. Got me some gigas, just bouncing around in my mana, looking for some smokestacks to do some drops. And what do you know? Hello, my friend. Some guy here doing the same thing, selling red drops. And so I'm like, PvP? Should I? I mean, I just got on the server. I'm not kitted up for PvP by any means, but yeah, no. Can't pass up the PvP. So now we're deciding. This is what we're deciding right now. Like, should I or shouldn't I? I think I should. So we look to see what else, if he's got any buddies. It doesn't look like he has any buddies. He's gonna continue to do the drop and ignore me. So I'm like, alright, fuck it. Let's send it. Right now, I'm just looking for a spot to tuck away my mana, so if I fail, he won't hopefully find my shit, take my shit, and kill my shit. So, instead of just rushing in there like a bum, we're gonna play it smart and go, instead of full Bob, we're gonna go pro Bob here and find a nice little spot to tuck our thing in. Now you see me looking here and making sure, like, that just disappeared, so I'm like, wait, did he stop the drop? Is he gonna fight? What's going on here exactly? And then I see these Spinos moving in, like, wait, is it still going? Maybe? Like, fuck it. Dropping all these extra gigas off. Don't want to get kitted for all those gigas. Like, alright, we'll keep 1 giga on me. And just right here. Just get ready, making sure we're all good. And whoop. Double check here that we're actually inputted to this giga. Alright, this is the one good giga we brought with us. The rest of those are literally garbage. So we got our one good rider giga here. And I'm gonna go munch him, and then I see this Managarma. And I'm like, ooh, should I or shouldn't I wait till he finishes the drop? And then by the right foot here, back right foot, I think I see a dude. So I rush in and pop, I don't see the turret. Rip me. And that's why we are Bobs. And not, or actually that's why we're pro Bobs and not pros. Forget I'm wearing ghillie there, 1 or 2 bullets, bam, I'm shot right off there. At this point, I'm fuming with myself. Like, are you serious? I just pulled that Bob BS? What are we gonna do? We just sit here and rage for a second, like, yeah, what do I do? What should I do? Waiting on my cooldown because I got killed by dude. Like, but our man is still over there, so who knows? We may be able to save it. Maybe not. We'll find out here. Waiting on this stupid cooldown because I got shot by a turret. This is why you look before you leap, people. As you saw, I saw that, or what I thought was a dude there. I don't even know if it was a dude, but I got jumpy and ran right into that turret without double checking for turrets. That's my Bob move. So let's be pro Bob, guys, and check for turrets so you don't just run into it like a special ed person. Excuse me for any of my special ed friends out there that I might have offended. Alright, so we spawn back in here now, like, alright, there's the bird cage. I got a spider in the upload and 100 med brews. We're going back. And this is why you never give up. Like, a lot of people right there would have just give up and rage quit off the server. And this is why you keep stuff in the upload, so you're prepared for unexpected moments like this where you bob it up. If I didn't have this spider and these med brews in the upload here, I wouldn't have a chance to get my kid back and all those gigas. And yeah, this is why we didn't rush in with all those gigas on us. You never know what's going to happen, even when you think you're good and you're the one doing the ambush, and it can turn around quickly. So we grab our spotters so we can get around, grab 100 med brews so we don't starve, dehydrate, or just roast to death out in the desert. And we run as fast as we possibly can to try to get back there before this dude finds our Managarma. Get us a quick drink of water because we're dehydrating before we head to the desert. Pro Bob move there, guys. Don't be a Bob and just head out because you're in a hurry. Take the 3 seconds to get a drink if you're going to dehydrate before you head out. And now we notice that, yeah, we got a timer, so we can't even throw out our thing. We double check to make sure he didn't kill our Managarma, and we're surprised our Giga isn't dead yet either. Not sure what's going on right now. And in my rush, I'm not sure there, but he might have been in the Tri-Vlog. I didn't notice that till right now. He might have already died? Did he die? I'm not sure what happened there. Some died, though. It said we killed some. But I'm in panic mode right now, so I just was checking to make sure my Managarma didn't get found yet. And so now I'm just freaking out, waiting on this cryo timer to be finished. And you notice here, we're just walking because there's not much we can do, but we don't want to run and burn off all our water since we're heading out to the desert. So we're just walking to try to get closer to the location, as close as we possibly can, while we're waiting on this stupid timer. And once again, guys, as I get better with these videos, I'm doing this with the PS editor, so editing's not the funnest or easiest thing to do, and I'm computer literate to begin with, so once I get better parts like this, I'll speed it up a little bit, but that involves a lot of going back and forth right now before I know what I'm doing, so you have to bear with me on these longer parts. I will get around to figuring out how to speed this up and make this easier. Alright, so at this point I realized, like, yeah, I'm naked, I'm probably not going to get much closer, if any closer, to where I need to be, because it's starting to cut back away from the desert. So I'm like, I'm just gonna wait right here instead of running into a raptor or something and just really raging out. We'll just wait right here where it's safe until my cryo timer's down. Wow, 50 seconds. Well, guys, once again, my apologies for not being the best at fast forwarding through the board parts yet. That is a rip. Now you just gotta listen to me ramble on for another 40 seconds. We'll take this opportunity while y'all watch me wait at a counter to smoke a second, so don't mind me. Good time for a smoke break, guys. Out there in YouTube land. If you got it, light it up. Nope, we're getting excited. Timer's getting low. Still hasn't killed my mana. Still hasn't killed my Giga. And be smart, wait on arc lag like you saw. I didn't throw it out right at 0. I waited. I was a little jumpy there. Usually I wait longer than that, but I waited just a little bit just in case arc pulls its nonsense and lags back a little bit. You can cryo sick your dinos if it rolls back on you. So always give it a second or two after it hits 0 just to be safe. Better to wait 2 seconds than wait another 5. Actually, depending on what you cryo sick, you could be sitting there an hour. Alright, so now we're just using the city because it's got these nice height, makes it real easy for the spider. And trying to get back as fast as possible before this dude finds and kills my man and gets all my gigas. I mean, it's just a bunch of crap gigas that I put in the dino leash to do the drop, but hey, they're still gigas. So, never want to give the enemy anything you don't have to. Alright, and as my green light shows, we're back where we stupidly ran into the turrets. And whoop, what? I'm so confused right now. Like, how is my Giga there? Why are they not fighting? Did this idiot enrage my passive Giga and enrage himself? You see me, I tried to whistle aggressive there a couple times, and I forget you can't really whistle aggressive, it just goes to attack target. So at this point, I'm still, like, so confused, like, we're just getting the hell out of here. Safe! And then but where is dude? Why am I not getting attacked? What is going on here? So confused right now. Like I said, I missed when I pulled up Tribevlog that I think I killed him already with the Giga Enrage, but hadn't even noticed it yet. So I'm just like waiting to get attacked. Like, alright, whatever. It's out of render range. Is he really not coming? I think at this point I still don't even realize that he has enraged killed himself. Because, yeah, how do you kill yourself trying to kill a passive Giga? But whatever, Bob. I can't say anything. I just got myself shut off, so I'm pretty Bob myself. That's why I just Bob versus Bob. So this Bob enraged kills himself. I'm just still dumbfounded here, like, whatever. I got my Giga, and I make another Bob move right there. I don't even check the Giga. I'm so happy that it didn't die, and I got my mana, and I got my kit, and we're just like, whatever. We're peacing out. So, put all my stuff back in just in case I die and or something happens. I'd like to keep the lighter good stuff on me so I can just bail on my dino and run away while they're killing my dino. Or if you blue screen too, it's a lot easier to spot your dino than to spot your body. So, looking at you, Slink, since I haven't mentioned you in this video yet. Slink blue screened with all this stuff on his owl. They didn't find him, but they found the owl and killed him. If it would have been on his body, we might have been able to get it back. So, like, I can't resist at this point. And I'm like, what is he doing? He must have gotten munched. And then I come back over here to look, and I'm like, ruh-roh, where the Giga go? I'm thinking, yeah, he got an enraged bit, but he must be back now. He balled up the Giga, but I don't see him. So, I don't have a ball for this spider, so we just send it with the spider just to see what happens. And Arc being Arc, speed bump. Spider, can you make it over that 1 foot ledge? Like, really? No? Bob-ass spider. Like, I'm so confused here. Like, it's a spider. It can walk over anything. Like, are you gonna eventually work your way over there? Whatever. Come back to me, stupid spider. I'm like, is he back down there doing and finishing the drop, maybe? Is that where he took his Giga? Then we whistle the spider back in, and this time it makes it over. Thank you. And sure enough, that turret's not on tames, it's on players only, so this spider's just whacking, and now I'm waiting for him to like freak out and come up here, so we're like, we'll go camp it. Don't see him anywhere, like so confused, no dinos are coming. Like the drop must be over. Where is this dude? Like, even if he's got the Giga, he's gotta come back for his mana, right? Cause how's he gonna leave? Like, at this point, I think he's down there just finished up the drop, and he's gonna come up here and ambush me at any second. So I'm just waiting for him to... I gotta get a different mic if I'm gonna keep making these videos. And right on cue, mic turns off about 15 minutes after I turn it on because there's nothing actually coming through my speakers. Just me talking, so it thinks that, yeah, I'm AFK, I guess. Whatever, Turtle Beach, Stealth 700, gotta love it. Hate this thing, by the way, don't recommend it. Alright, so, anyways, I'm still just so confused here. Like, I think the Giga's gonna be coming up around this left side or the right side anytime now to, like, leave with his loot from the drop and get his Mana Karma back and see my spider, and... yeah, PvP, though. Like, we gotta, like, get PvP. Like, you can't just leave. We gotta give it a try. He's a total Bob, obviously, since he enraged himself. And I know, I'm a Bob too, I ran into the turret. But he enraged himself versus a passive giver. Like, he could have literally just stood there and bit me once every 5 seconds and won it in, like, 10 bites without even, like, taking any damage, because my Giga was passive. And nope. So, yeah, whatever. We're just so confused right now. Like, where is this dude? This spider's just gonna kill the mana? Really? Is this happening? Like, he's gotta be here somewhere. He got the Giga. Like, I'm so just dumbfounded at this point. Like, where is this? Ooh, there's a element vein behind me. Is he over here running the element vein now, maybe? Like, what is, he's not down here. I'm so confused at this point. Like, what's going on? So I get a little more ambitious, and I peek over the corner, and I see those are the leftover dinos from the drop. So he failed the drop, but where did he go with the Giga? He's got to be over here at this vein. Like, where else could he have went? There's nothing at the vein. He should be coming up around this right side. No? My spider actually killed the mana? What? Spider, get over here. Is there any loot on the mana? Ow! That hurt. The fuck? Get away from me, stupid trike. And this is why you look around your dino before you jump off. I almost got killed by a random trike. Would have ruined my day real fast, because I wouldn't have had any way to get back out here except hoofing it. Alright, so look for the loot. Got a Managarma saddle. So where'd the Giga go? So confused at this point. Like, still waiting for this Giga to come. Creep up a little more, just make sure I'm not missing something. His bags are still there, my bag's still there, like, just so completely confused. Go back to the element vein, like, he's not at this element vein. What the heck? Whatever. Spider, I don't have a ball for you, so yeah, you just chill right there. I'll be back. I gotta drop all of these Gigas off before I go try to pull something again. Like, I want to know what's in those bags over there. I want to know where the Giga went. We can't just leave it at this, so. We're going to peace out here real quick. And once again, we pro Bobs, so. We heading out to a desert. What do they call those? Transmitter? Not even a transmitter. Terminal. There we go. Bobs go to the city and get jumped. Pro Bobs go out into the wastelands and use one of these terminals. A lot less chance you're going to get jumped. I tend to like this one too, because there's not a whole lot of corrupted that just spawn on top of you. Occasionally there'll be some corrupted up here, but if you kill them, you're pretty good. Normal wild dinos spawn in this area too, so if you're lucky, you'll get wild dinos spawned up here, and the corrupted won't be in the area. So we check our timer. Like, before we do anything else, we just need to get rid of our mana and our Gigas, because, yeah, I'm assuming this dude is pretty angry at this point. I'm not sure what happened here, honestly. Like, he's let his mana die. I don't know where the Gigas went at this point, but, yeah, we gotta go back. We can't just leave it at that. So, come on, get it in the inventory. Eat these berries because we're dehydrating, as you can see. Like, we need some water, so hey, it's not much, but a couple berries will keep us from passing out a couple seconds longer. And I think at this point I've decided whether or not to bring a pocket Giga back with me. And then I think about it, and I'm like, you know what? We're just going full Bob. We're not going to take anything back over there. Like, there's nothing back over there except for maybe a Giga. We're not really looking to Giga fight at this point, because we know he's got a turret. And so we're gonna say F it. And just go on full send it with the gas bag. Mind you, this is a weight gas bag, all leveled up into weight. No saddle on this bad boy. We're just gonna full bob it. Waddle my butt over to the transmitter real quick. We're like, yeah, alright, whatever. We're just getting rid of everything now. Hopefully that timer's not too long for y'all YouTubers. Oh, there we go. Uploading. So like I said, we're not even gonna bother. We're like, you know what? We got a timer. We're not waiting for a whole nother timer. Those bags are gonna despawn. We gotta go look. I'm greedy. Drop off anything that's worth anything. Even thinking about uploading these metal pillars here, but they're in my inventory, and I'm like, I can't be bothered. It's like 6 metal pillars, whatever. FYI, what I do with those metal pillars, guys, is I put a dino leash down, I put a battery in it, and then so the metal pillar doesn't block the sun from the dino leash and turn it off. That's why it just runs off a battery. And then I stick a metal pillar right on top of it. That way it's hard for the corrupted creatures to break, and leave a couple aggressive gigas inside the dino leash by the drop. That way the aggressive gigas can just cover one lane for me. Makes the red drops that much easier to do solo. And then I just run around with my giga, munching everything in circles, and I have a Managarma that sits there too. And then once I munch all the big stuff and it's down to just like a couple little Carnos and stuff around the drop and Stegos around the drop biting it, I use the mana and the Managarma's breath that doesn't hurt the supply drop to finish off those last 2 or 3 creatures that are stuck under there. Because the Giga's bite will do a significant amount of damage to the drop. So it's not worth it. You can just let those little dinos, PTs, Dimorphodons, Carnos, and Stegos just bite away at that drop until you can get the man out. No need to risk it with your Giga. You're going to do way more damage in one bite than a Carno's going to do sitting there biting on it for 5 minutes. Alright, so we're back to the action here. Come floating in on my gas bag. Full naked, full bob mode. And yeah, PvE always got to be interrupting the PvP. And I ain't got time for this. As you see, I've been out of water for a while. That torpidity bar is starting to fill up, so I'm getting a little sketchy here. Like, I still need to have enough torpidity left over to get over there and soak before I pass out. Because if I just pass out and fall off the gas bag in front of the turrets, it's not going to be good. I thought I was going to lead these guys over to the edge. They start attacking a PT, so I think I'm safe. Flow back over here to the turret to get my Shokin going. And all the while, like I said, I'm really worried about my torpor bar here. And of course, as you saw, little comment, big comments. Crap, PvE again. Gotta love PvE when you're trying to PvP, and now my torpor bar is getting real high. I'm really starting to get worried. Now we got a comet storm about to come down. These things will just one-shot you if you randomly get hit by one of these big meteors. The little ones don't do anything, but a big one, it will take your head off real quick. Well, these stupid raptors aren't following me again. I'm trying to float around them here so I don't aggro them, and I can go finally soak this turret before I run out of torpor and cash the hell out. And at this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to pass out any second now. So let's be pro bob and full bob. And we'll just go ahead and wait over here by the spider where we're semi-safe. You see splat the gas bag coming down too hard right there. Gas bags are fairly easy to ride and control these days. The only problem is when there's a lag spike. You tend to like lose your momentum of whatever direction you're going, and it throws you up, or excuse me, you'll continue in that direction keeping your momentum. And like as you saw there, I was going up, so I ended up going much higher than I needed or wanted to, and ran out of oxygen for a nice soft landing. So be careful when you're riding the gas bags. They will splat themselves. A good thing you can do is jump off the dino so it won't take fall damage, so you don't splat it. And there you go, we finally pass out. And luckily we have our spider set to neutral, so I'm kind of like falling inside the gas bag here, so I'm not taking any damage. We're safe. Yeah, slowly but surely we'll wake back up here with deer and we can get to it. Alright, so finally, we got our gas bag, we got our torpor back where, well, not at 0 because it's slowly still building up, but we got some torpor. And at this point, I'm bringing the spider. I'm tired of PvE chasing me around. I'm just going to let the spider kill anything that attacks me. We got a meteor shower. We need to get this done before we randomly get hit on the dome piece with a meteor. Oh, as you see, one just blew up there a little bit in front of me. And so I'm just coming around to the left side because it looks like there's a better angle here. Because, yeah, obviously no armor, 1 shot, 2 shots is going to rip me right off this gas bag. So we need to make sure we have a good angle on it before we start soaking, so I'm not going to get shot. And just back that ass up into the turret. And, yeah, you can see the turret there on the cliff's edge, but, yeah. It's not quite set high enough to shoot me here, so we're going to have to go get a different angle. Alright, and at this point, there's another Bob mistake I make right here. I don't even, doesn't click in my brain that, yeah, this is a weight gas bag, not a soaker gas bag, so its stats aren't set out to soak, and it's not even wearing a saddle. But being a gas bag, I think I'm just going to go in here and tank, so I back it right in, and at this point I'm like, whoa, 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 we got an issue. And I almost kill it right there. And I realized, alright, we're on a weight gas bag, not a soaker gas bag. We gotta be a bit more intelligent about how we're soaking here. The thing doesn't have nearly enough oxygen or health. 100,000 health, as you can see. Like, we could still do this. We just gotta be real careful to keep this thing puffed up the whole time. So as you can see, you know, I'm being a lot more sketchy. Just trying to take a shot or two, and what do you know? It's already soaked out. Oh. We look at this kit, we're like, nothing there. And this is my bag. At this point, we're like, check here, make sure that it's pin coded, yep, no free batteries. And I'm like, so where is this dude's kit if he enraged and killed himself? Like, oh, it must have been on his Giga. He got it back. And I'm still just so dumbfounded. And I'm like, wait, you know what? He was raging, though. Like, what's he so pissed off about? And the mana he's talking about. If he wouldn't have said nothing, I wouldn't even have clicked in my brain. So I cruise right back over here, and sure enough, what's that? The bag where I balled that up, the Giga up originally. No way. It is! He got killed by my Giga when he got popped off and raged from his Giga. My Giga got the finishing blow, and there is a Mana Garma here. That's what he was talking about. Like, punish me. I ain't gotta fly this dead-ass gas bag out of here. So, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here with this kit. Ball up, ball up, ball up. Now that we got an extra cryo. And right on the 15-minute mark there goes crappy Turtle Beach Bluetooth again. As you see meteors falling, and I'm just like, now I got this badass. I'm like, where is this dude? Where's the Giga? Like, where's my spider? Like, I'm confused on a whole bunch of different levels right now. Like, is there a bag somewhere down here? Like, what has happened? Like, I still don't see the Giga. Don't know whatever happened to the Giga. Still, like, did he just run away? Like, did I kill the Giga? No, I killed the dude. Killed the man at Garma. And as you see there, so I did already get a rage kill. But, yeah. Bob vs. Bob, guys. I hope you like. And peace out.